January 15th, 2009. A day that could have ended in tragedy but instead became one of the most inspiring stories of human courage and resilience. When a passenger jet lost both engines shortly after takeoff, it seemed like disaster was inevitable. But what unfolded on the Hudson River in New York City was nothing short of a miracle. Stay tuned as we dive into the incredible story of US Airways Flight 1549, known as the Miracle on the Hudson. And if you enjoy gripping stories like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more incredible tales of bravery and hope. The disaster strikes. It began as a routine flight. US Airways Flight 1549, an Airbus A320, departed New York's LaGuardia Airport at 3:25 p.m. bound for Charlotte, North Carolina. On board were 150 passengers and 5 crew members. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger and First Officer Jeffrey Skiles were in the cockpit, both experienced and highly skilled pilots. But just 3 minutes after takeoff, disaster struck. While climbing to 3,000 feet, the plane encountered a flock of Canada geese. The birds collided with the aircraft, causing catastrophic damage to both engines. In an instant, Flight 1549 lost all engine power, leaving it without thrust and rapidly losing altitude. Captain Sully immediately took control. He radioed air traffic control, calmly declaring, "Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Cactus 1549. We've hit birds. We've lost thrust on both engines. We're turning back to LaGuardia." The impossible decision. As the plane glided over the bustling city of New York, Sully and Skiles assessed their options. LaGuardia was too far, and attempting to return risked crashing into densely populated areas. The only other nearby airport, Teterboro in New Jersey, was also out of reach. Then Sully made a bold decision. He would attempt a water landing on the Hudson River. It was a move so rare and dangerous that it had almost never been successfully executed with a commercial airliner. But Sully's training and instincts told him it was their only chance. "Brace for impact," he announced over the intercom, his calm demeanor masking the enormity of the moment. The miracle unfolds. At 3:31 p.m., just 6 minutes after takeoff, Flight 1549 made contact with the icy waters of the Hudson. The impact was jarring, but Sully's precise control kept the plane intact, preventing it from breaking apart. The aircraft floated on the surface, giving passengers and crew a chance to evacuate. Inside the cabin, panic turned to action as passengers worked together to open doors and deploy life rafts. Some stood on the wings, shivering in the freezing January air, while others waded into the water. Flight attendants guided everyone to safety, ensuring no one was left behind. Within minutes, a flotilla of boats, ferries, tugboats, and rescue vessels rushed to the scene. Ordinary New Yorkers transformed into heroes, pulling passengers from the river and offering warmth and comfort. The aftermath. Miraculously, all 155 people on board survived. There were injuries, but none life-threatening, a testament to Sully's quick thinking and the coordinated rescue efforts. The media quickly dubbed it the Miracle on the Hudson, and Captain Sullenberger became a national hero. In the days that followed, investigators confirmed that Sully's decision to land on the Hudson was the only viable option. Simulations showed that attempting to return to an airport would have ended in disaster. Sully, however, remained humble, crediting his crew, air traffic controllers, and the first responders who ensured every life was saved. The Miracle on the Hudson is more than just a story of aviation skill. It's a reminder of the power of calm under pressure, teamwork, and the human spirit's ability to triumph over adversity. Captain Sully's actions are now studied as a textbook example of leadership and decision-making in crises. As the world watched the footage of the plane floating in the Hudson with every passenger accounted for, it wasn't just a story of survival, it was a story of hope. The Miracle on the Hudson will forever be remembered as a testament to the extraordinary capabilities of ordinary people when faced with extraordinary circumstances. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tales of resilience and heroism.